Hi, good morning, everybody. Sorry for being absent yesterday. Another headache like I did the other night. Sorry about that. But you get those headaches and you can't do nothing. And basically, in cross of having the headache, and then I had no time to record because it was almost 5 o'clock. It was right at about 5 o'clock. I overslept during the night. And I woke up and was laying there waking up, and before I could get up, it was already 5 o'clock. And, you know, it takes me a little while to do these videos. So I didn't have any time to get them all recorded. The way I like to record them. So, but sorry for being absent yesterday, but here is your episode. This should be episode 1010, but it's actually now going to be 1009 because we missed the devotions yesterday. Our Days of Praise passage, we were supposed to be talking about living truths, beginning with Mark 12:27 from Henry M. Morris. But we pushed that one to the side. We go on to the next one. That was for yesterday, Monday, March the 6th. Today is Tuesday, March the 7th, 2023. And so it's episode 1009, part 1. And today is such a memory day. Let's see. Take off. $37 ago, my grandfather's been gone 37 years. He died on March the 7th of 80, I think it's 85 or 86. I was 1 month from being, or about 6 weeks from being 5 years old. So I'm gonna be 42 this year. So take off 5 from 42, and that's how many you get. So I think it's about 86. It was because I was born in 81, so 86 would have made it 5. So, but my grandfather's been gone. It's my mom's dad. So today we remember him, Robert Faulkner. And then everybody call him Bob. But rest in peace, Grandpa. I know you're loving it in heaven, because now you got your loving wife right there with you. So she's been gone since 12, so that's over. She'll be gone 11 years this year, so in December, be 11 years. She went in 2012, December of 12, and I was in Water Life then. So, but sorry for rambling on about that. But please remember my family as we remember him today. Try not to think about him too much, but it's good to think about loved ones that have gone. It's hard to think you remember the day they died. So, but it is what it is. But since today we move on from missing living truths, we go on to talking about tragic lot. This will be another entry of the Psalms playlist, beginning with Psalm 1:1 from John D. Morris. And basically we're going to be talking about Lot, the character of Lot. With Abraham? Okay, hang on a minute. Sorry about that, I got interrupted. But, How was your Monday? If I wasn't here, let me know. And what you planning on what you planning on today? Let me know in the comments. But subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, share the video and channel with your family and friends, and help me reach that hopefully 100 subscriber mark on my birthday, April the 18th. It's about 6 weeks away, so now I gotta figure that out before I to remember how many days I gotta take off or missing. So, but on my little countdown, but I'm just saying 6 weeks. But if we can make at least 50 or more, then I'll deal with that, and then we can hopefully make the 100 by the 3-year mark, by my 3-year anniversary in May. So it gives you a whole another month there. So if we can make at least 50 by my birthday, I could forgo having it, and then hopefully be 100 by the time we hit my 3-year mark. So, but remember, your like challenge is just about forgot it. Like challenge is 5 daily devos, 5 turning points at 4 likes only, or go to the 10 Commandment playlist and watch all 10 videos and do them at 4 likes only. So whichever one works. So, but tragic lot. Psalm 1:1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. So one of the most tragic figures in all of Scripture is that of compromising Lot, Abraham's nephew, who renounced the land of promise for the sinful society of Sodom, ultimately to lose everything of importance. There. His slide into apostasy, as traced in Genesis 12, chapters 12 through 19, seems to parallel the progression described in our beginning passage of not becoming a godly believer. And Lot is first mentioned as traveling with Abram and Sarai from their homeland to Canaan in obedience to God's command. Genesis 12, 4 and 5, and 13, verse 5, in which Abraham and Sarai become Abraham and Sarah. Name change. A petty problem arises that surely could have been resolved. Genesis 13, 6 to 10. But Lot chose, verse 11, to walk in the counsel of the ungodly. But the men of Sodom were wicked and sinners before the Lord exceedingly. Verse 13. And Lot soon found a home in the city itself, but not content in merely herd his flocks into the fertile valley. By standing in the way of sinners when Sodom was attacked by enemies, he was captured. 14:12. And later rescued by Abraham, verses 14 to 16. So Lot's identification with wicked Sodom did not end there. It should have. For when the city's wickedness was beyond God's forbearance, Lot was found sitting in the seat of the scornful, a leader of the city, sitting in the gates with the town fathers. 19 verse 1 of Genesis. Lot was a just or righteous man, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. 2 Peter 2:7. But his actions in Genesis 19 verse 8 and its lack of spiritual influence even within his own family, verses 14 to 16 and 31 to 38, testify to the horror of such a compromising lifestyles. So may God grant us all the persevering faith of Abraham and not the compromising faith of Lot. Amen. So coming up tomorrow in your this is your first terrific Tuesday. We missed your first fantastic Monday, but tomorrow will be your second. So it'll be another glorious Hump Day Wednesday, March the 8th, 2023, episode hopefully 1010. Should be 11, and we will be talking about the next installment of the The series with number 147. And we'll be talking about the flame of gifts. 2 Timothy 1:6 is our beginning passage from Henry M. Moore's The Third. Another one by The Third. So stay tuned for that. I'll get that later tonight, but you'll see that tomorrow at 7. So, yeah. So, with that said, I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God, and He'll keep you safe in all you say and do in 2023 and beyond. And until later, peace out, everybody. So long, farewell. Come back later after 1. And instead of talking about all alone from Ancetus, derived from Genesis 21, 9-19, we'll be talking about Never Too Far in part 2 of episode 1009 from Leslie Coe, derived from Luke 22, 31-34 and 54-62. So stay tuned for that. I'll get to that in just a few minutes, but you'll see that later after 1, hopefully. I don't know why I do that. It's just common. I'm starting to say it just in case. But the way I've been doing it, it automatically comes out at 1. So, but sometimes it's not going to come out at 1. So you just have to keep your thing going. So, but with that said, God bless everyone. God bless America in 2023, and I'll see you later. But until then, me and Baby Yoda, we out until later. So have a great rest of your terrific Tuesday morning, and we'll see you later after 1. So, with that said, goodbye.